I'm trying to get this thing straight. I'm terrible at StreamYards on my phone. And, oh, by the way, I bought this channel a week ago. Yeah, okay, it posted. If anybody wants to come up here and talk about things going on, pretty excited. I shouldn't be this excited about the road trip to Houston. I feel a little shameful for that. But you know what? Haven't been out the house in a little while. Been kind of stuck down. Be kind of nice to get a little short road trip in and make some good content. And if we're lucky, Radio Foreman, because he's going to do a Southern tour here real soon, that'd be kind of nice if he could stop in and interview us. If I could be down there with Poon in Houston. Don't know how long he's going to be there. So if anybody wants to come up, make comments, wish him some well wishes, that'd be great. Didn't know him and Season were broke up. I actually didn't know that. Somebody just told me that. I don't really keep up those kinds of things. But, I also got a cruise coming up in March. There's some good content there as well. I do a lot of travel and blogs. I'm going to try to get back into it this next year. We can start with this one to kick it off. It's always fun to have a good one to kick it off, And so now I have access to both Poon channels, full control. I will be maybe redoing some channel art. It's a possibility. I don't always know. Good. So I figured at least I'd be doing a live stream on the way, I'll get up in the morning. I usually get up about 4, maybe 5 o'clock. Start streaming then. Watch the whole process. I really can't see chat on this phone. Well, the banners won't work good. Let's go back. Oh, that's interesting. Never really noticed the back end. A lot of it's changed out here in StreamYards. Anybody's welcome to come up. If you don't want to come up, that's fine too. But maybe I'll feed Poon some of his applesauce. He always giving those motherfuckers applesauce after open heart surgery. If he fucker makes it. Hope he does. He's been good content. Can't be stopping this at the moment. It'd be kind of nice to finally meet him in real life too, Maybe I'll go down there and hit up Tyree Sneed on the way or on the way back. He's down there in Brownsville, Make a little tour of this road trip. Hope you guys enjoying your Sunday afternoon. It's not really entertainment as much as it is just content. So look at it like that. This is the way he would have wanted it. I'm always here to preserve content. That's what I like doing. It's pretty important stuff. See if I could take that off there. What if I do open up in that? What is that going to do? All right. So which one am I? I don't like that. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I'm back or not. Okay. He's not. I went over there and read the chat on another thing. He's not dead. She's going to open heart surgery. There he is. Oh, I can do it like that. That's terrible. That is a terrible way of doing it. I got to figure out a better way on this phone. Oh, somebody back there? Oh, that was me. Let me kick that guy. Kick from studio. Okay. That way that won't confuse me. You confuse these in the stuff. That is just a shame that that little area I can't make any bigger. Before they changed it, you were able to bring it up underneath your other thing. That was a little easier. Well, I guess I need to quit assessing. Maybe I should have got my iPad, right? Mm. Let me see if I can hold it straight up. I don't have to leave it plugged up. I think that's what my problem is. I can just read the chat. That'll be up. There you go. I can read chat now. Oh, fuck yeah, man. Like a retard. Oh, nice thing. Yeah, man. That was Bob. Man, Bob, man, he was a dude. He was full grown. About 7 footer, you know. He wasn't the biggest Burmese male I ever had. But damn, he had a good temperament. Sold him to a breeder in Florida when I sold all my snakes. You know, and I got rid of him. He had to go. They were changing the laws and shit, and it was just becoming too much. Had to get it to a bigger facility. And plus, he was like a hypo albino granite, you know, and so he had a just beautiful coloration. So think to myself, do I combine the two channels since I own them both now and make just one large channel? Or should I get them both individually monetized? Because I got the other one monetized now and I make money on that one. I could be making money on this one and we can do a whole poon recovery series. God, that's a fucking fantastic idea. We could do a whole poon recovery series. Him getting back on the fucking little walker thing. I need to get a damn apartment down there in Houston, wherever he's gonna be at permanently. Yeah, we could get him like fucking. You know how they do those older people? They put them on little beams and walk them and shit. You know, you got to walk up a certain flight of stairs in order to be cleared after a heart attack. You know, what was that movie that Jack Nicholson was in? Something like that. That's what we could do. We could do something like that. Things are just coming to me now, people. There's unlimited content ideas on this. Unlimited. Me now becoming the main owner of the whole Poon franchise series. Um, we're gonna break it down into playlists. That'll be nice. That's what we should do. We're gonna do a Christmas album. I just got a little busy and so thank God I didn't put it out because I was gonna make it real seasons oriented and that would have been cool. That wouldn't have aged well. What's up, Jasper? Hope you've been well. Now this is Poon's assistant. This is Raleigh. I do all his video editing, marketing, manage the monetization schemes, and whatever other kind of grifting we come up with. Right now, he just had a heart attack and he's in Houston, and so I'm fixing to start driving down there in the morning. I live in Louisiana, he's in Texas, so it's fairly close. And I figured we just make some good content out of this because that's what he would have wanted, you know. It's been a pretty good day. I'm gonna be honest with you. Fairly nice Sunday. I was doing a little tax preparation. I just put all the receipts together and stuff like that. And when this landed in my lap, I was like, gold. You can't let something like this pass you by. You got to make content out of it. Especially since I'm a franchise owner here at the Poon Palace Portorium, I guess we'll call it. Anybody is welcome to come up if they would like to speak, give some well wishes, anything like that. You're more than welcome to. that I'll continue my Sunday activities. Well, Rob, either way, we're gonna get content. So there's the blessing, right? Either way, we're gonna have content out of this. And there's where the blessing lies in this whole thing. We hope that he's alive. We have many more years. And typically when this stuff occurs, I have my sister Rustic around. She usually does these with me. Then Lauren does the eulogies. We take donations up at any point. You know, the links are posted everywhere. It's been pretty nice this year. We hadn't been able to take in the. We don't have to take in the pot of plants yet. It's still pretty warm. Fucking mosquitoes today. It's a little too warm. It's in the 80s. Really kind of bothers me. What other kind of series can we come up with, people? You can post them down in the chat, dude. We're gonna do the trip, the post op. Then we got the release from the hospital. That'll be a good. That ought to get a lot of viewers on that one. And then rehab. Maybe I could drive them. Maybe I could drive them to the rehab facility. Whole series worth of contents. At least a couple years, hopefully. Gold. I really didn't have much going on. That meta work kind of slowed up. So it's like, wow, good timing. Good timing. I mean, you can't always fit everything in your schedule, but when you have something, you got to go with it. What's up, William? Good seeing you, man. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Jasper. Hope you've been good, William. Are you still doing HVAC and stuff? I know you were in the trades there for a little while. It's not always the best work, the most fun work. It's honest work. That's what I always say. It's honest work. So I understand. I've gotten in and out of it too over the years. Good thing to fall back on, though. Oh, great. Great. I'm glad to hear that. Haven't live streamed in a while. Feels kind of odd. It always feels odd to me live streaming. Always knowing what to say to people, you know? Think think that's what makes some people so great at monologuing. That's what makes Poon great. Poon's a great monologuer. That some bitch could talk for a week. He can outlast Sam Hill, and that's impressive. Those two can monologue. Not always the best monologuer. Okay, you assemble units now. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's awesome. I've always excelled kind of in the troubleshooting range. That's one nice thing about the trays. There's always enough spots for everybody. Ugh. Well, I think that's about all I'm going to do. About tucker it out on this, people. We're going to pick it up first thing in the morning. We'll kick up the road trip stream. Give any updates if I have any. I'm sure he's pissing in a bag. That's just usually what they do. They stick a catheter in your penis. So he's not going anywhere. So we should have a good day tomorrow. All right, people. Peace out.